all-consuming Red Death. 600 years ago, King Arthur led the Great Escape from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague. Leading people to Avalon, he started the Age of Conquest and took the island from the Four Dwellers. Using the mysterious powers of Menhirs, together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the weirdness, a primordial force of chaos and possibility. But now, long after the death of the king, Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos. Old legends are gone, and the weirdness is creeping back into our lands. The bleeding heart of the plague has started beating once more, and the Red Death has returned. Rulers of the island asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to stop it by any means necessary. Rotting in one of their cells is a stranger who might bring a spark of change to this cursed island stuck in everlasting autumn.
If you wish. But since we're all here and we have some time to kill, it would be nice if you finally explained what the hell's going on. You've helped us leave our cages, great. But even though we're grateful, you owe us an explanation. What do you want from us?
To show some damn gratitude for one thing.
Caradoc, we weren't born yesterday. No one would risk getting into trouble with the priests for nothing. Why did you save us?
I need you to kill King Arthur.
You're insane. He's insane.
The King Arthur that has already been dead for 600 years. King Arthur.
Precisely.
But he's dead.
You probably wouldn't have heard about it among the tribes, little Pict, but every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead. It's happened before. It will happen again. And soon.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Sugamo Gaijin streaming from Tokyo, and welcome. Welcome to Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon, where last time we went to the Smuggler's Bay dungeon for the Silk Road mission. For one of the NPCs here, Olaf, the vendor. Olaf told her that she had some of her goods being stuck here in that dungeon, and we went to find them. Unfortunately for us, we found a lady who was supposed to have those goods, and she told us that it was not something that she had done, and we would need to get the goods ourselves somewhere else. Great. Now on the way back, as I was making my way back here, went up the cliff. I wanted to go down that way here, and I stumbled across this dungeon here, the Lair of the Beast, in front of which was Caradoc, the gentleman. Let me see, the gentleman who Caradoc, the gentleman who rescued us at the beginning of the game. And we lost track of him after we crash landed on the beach. So he was just simply here waiting for us on top of the hill. He answered a few questions. He is one of the Round Table Knights. That was interesting. We kind of guessed that based on the dialogues with other NPCs, but also he was mentioning that he was acting under the orders of a druid, which was very interesting. He also mentioned that he went into this dungeon and got rid of the beast that lays in this dungeon. Now, before we get back and continue our mission, because we finished this quest and we need to move on to that quest, we have a fair amount of goods with us. We have 26 kilos left. I think it's fair to have a quick look at this dungeon since we're right next to it. And he told us that he slayed the beast. So let's have a look. Alright. So indeed looks like he made he made quick time of those guys. He killed everyone. That's good. So what do we have here? Yeah, we'll be careful just in case that he missed some. He didn't kill that guy. That guy has been here for some time. Alright, medium, we should be able to... Oh, lucky. My dog. Nothing here. Okay, that's where I came from. There's a lot of blood. Okay, did he kill that? Gosh. That was a big beast. Caradoc, I mean, you... Which level are you? Anything here? Not really. Okay, so that was the lair of the beasts. Questing beast egg. Wow, that's heavy. That is 10 kilos. Miscellaneous. It doesn't appear in the quest items. What does it do? 20 kilos. Yeah. Okay. Anything up there? I don't think I can get up. Can I get a slice of meat from you? I can't jump. Stuck here. Oops. Anything here? Nope. Okay. That was a mighty beast. Well done, Caradoc. Well done. Alright. Anything here? No. Yeah, Caradoc, you did well. You did well. Impressive. Alright, so now I want to get back down here. I have not been through that path here. I'd like to give it a shot. Alright, so that's where we want to go. So we want to go down this way. Yes. Okay, so I killed those on the way here, and now we want to go here. I really like the exploration in this game. I mean, a lot of unmarked location. Nothing was telling us that Caradog would be up there. That's what I like. A lot of unmarked location with meaningful items of interest. Alright, Red Cap, I should be able to handle you now. Right. I still need to get used to that dash. I need to be careful because I don't have a lot of weight left. I'm almost at full capacity. Okay. Now I can do some potions with those strange toes, which is good. Monster Brain, Swordsman rank. Plus 2% attack speed, that's interesting. Alright, so we continue here, and here, down here was the guys who were hacking at the statue. So far, so good. Okay, so we have a plateau here. That's weird. There's some space here. Okay, so that's clear. Alright, now I'm at the top of the mountain. Nothing here. We climb on top. I can't seem to climb. Combinations. Oops. Let's go back and there you go. Weight wise, okay, still fine. There's a cave there. Oh, this one. Okay, it looks like we are almost back. Okay, so I want to kill you. Get, oh, sage, nice. Get that sweet meat. Meat, meat, meat. Very good. No enemies here. We cleared almost everyone. I don't know how long they take to respawn, but if they do respawn. They seem to respawn every day over there. Hello, you. Meat and pelt, all good. Alright, back to safety. Excellent. Are you sleeping, really? Can I speak to you, sir? No. Not interested. Alright, so we'll wait until morning. Very good. And there is a bed for me. It's 3 AM. I'll sleep 6 hours. 7 hours. Okay. Very good. I don't have the well rested bonus. That's interesting. Probably 8 hours onward. Alright, so we have a couple of quests that we need to settle. So this guy here, I've killed your gentleman. Okay, so that's done and done.
Great work! I've got another job for you. Fingerless Comb is wanted for killing 2 keepers. I'll show you on the map where he might be hiding.
Okay. Did I done?
I'm impressed. Would you like to track down more vermin? Send on the giant who robs travelers on the roads, and if he's not satisfied with the contents of their purses, he cracks their heads open. Here, I've marked where you can find him on the map.
Senan the Giant. Okay. I'm getting rich. Very good. Thing is, I can't really buy stuff with that money yet. I mean, it's not like she's not vending a lot of stuff, but let me sell still what I have for now. Hello, you. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna sell this. What am I doing? I don't want to buy that. I want to sell. Gosh, gosh, gosh. What am I doing? The longbow. I said that this mace is better than this one. I'm gonna sell that. Soul splitter. Requires 6 strength, 6 dexterity. So I'm not gonna use that for now, so I'm gonna sell it. This one, a dagger. That's actually very interesting. Okay, with an arrow, I don't need that. Requires 6 strength. I'm happy with my staff. It's cheap, but effective. Okay. And this I also don't need. Alright, so I will keep this. This is nice, but 50 mana. That's a lot of mana. Okay, then I have boots. Quite a fair amount of them. This guy here. Now this. This I mentioned I want to keep and possibly use. Because it's pretty good. 2% attack speed. I'm good for now. Still heavy. Okay. Now I have lots of potions which I don't really need. Mad Dog. Lock stamina at 100% for 60 seconds, which is great for running away. Anything else? Throwing knife. Fragile. I'll sell the fragile stuff. Now, do I want this throwing knives? Is it better than magic? Actually, when I'm running out of mana, I can use this. I may want to do that actually. Damage is not bad. This is actually not bad. Now I will store all of this. Yes, I will store all of that at home and we should be good. So what else do you sell? You sell lockpicks. So yes, that I want to buy lockpicks. Absolutely. Mana elixir. Flame resin. I think I am good. Perfect. Thank you. Now let's store all of our loot. There we go. Alright, so... Oh, and all of that stuff here. Unidentified items. I'm gonna keep 3 of them to identify them. Most of them are junk, and that's a problem. Very good. My weight is still at 100. Alright, so let's store this. We store this. Donor tongue. Yes, we store all of that. Sharpening stone, leather, absolutely. Antlers. 92. I'm gonna store half of this meat. This is nice. Half of this. I think we should be good. Groats. Potatoes. I'm gonna keep 5 of each, roughly. The fish I want to keep. Canine meat. I'm gonna store. Very good. Parsley. $86. Have lots of alcohol. This is very light. What else do I have here? Ah, this is 20 kilo. I don't know what to do with this, frankly. Garbage. Garbage. This is not garbage. There we go, 66. Okay, I'm gonna sell those 3. I forgot to sell those. And I think we're good to go. Now, what was in there? Nothing. Did I speak to you? I don't think I did. Plate. Were you here before, sir?
You? Ah, shit. Another mouth to feed. Teargas must have been off his rocker if he thinks I can feed everyone with the little he gives me. I'm serious. If we don't open the keep soon, we'll have to start eating rats. Not that I can't cook them in a way that makes you think it's chicken.
Oh, nice. Yes, teach me some recipes.
Oh, this is new. Maybe we'll get along after all. The dimwits here never want to learn. Only eat.
Okay, so do I need to go to your shop? Do I need to buy those recipes? Oh. Oh. I will buy this and this. And butter. Not oats, but flour. I think we're good. I have a ton of money, so okay, very good. All right, let's read this. Very good, very good, very good. Mashed potatoes. Excellent. Very good. And culinary arts. Da, 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 da. Southern style crab. Excellent. Why didn't I see you earlier? Oh, because I came here at night. I see. Alright, let's see. Beggar's Fare. That's oats and groats. Ah. That's so much better than my 10 health. Okay. Cabbage roll. 100 health. Gosh. Cooked fruits. Then cooked meat, cooked seafood, cooked veggies. So the fried fish is also, I forgot, I don't know if it's 50 or 100. But this is not right. Mashed potatoes. Nice. Mum's pie. Nah. Oatmeal. Not bad, not bad. Onion buns. Health regen and stamina regen. That's interesting. Scones, 75 health. That's nice. Now this one is... How much can I do? Okay, I don't have crabs anymore. You know what? This is nice. Cooked fruit. What else did I see? Fried fish. That's all over 60 seconds. Yes. Well, I'll go for the 100. How many can I do? Great. Cooked veggies, mashed potatoes, oatmeal, onion buns. The stamina regen bit is nice. Okay. Fried fish. Nice. And yes, I improved my cooking. Alright, so let's see. So I still have So this is cooked meat, so 11 health, great. But I should now have meat. Yes, a lot of nice stuff. Next one, so onion buns, mashed potatoes, cabbage rolls. Those cabbage rolls are really nice. Beggar's fare. All great stuff. So we'll get rid of this. The bread is nice too. I'm moving from 10 health regen, but that's over 10 seconds. That's pretty fast. So this goes up at the same speed. Actually, no. That's 66 per minute. So this goes slightly better than the same speed, but for until 75 health. So this is definitely not right. 7.245 HP, probably per second. Not sure. Fried fish plus 2. I'm assuming this is a 4 per second. Not sure. In any case, very good. All right. Now, there seem to be here a passage. Let's go down here. Let's have a quick look. That would be... Can I go from here? Yes, I can. Actually... That's the village downstairs. Anything in here? So that's the entrance of the castle over there. Hello, you.
Hey. Hello. Are you also wondering why the heck we need them?
Sure.
Lighthouses. Why the hell are Dara and his workers pushing so hard to build the second one? Is one not enough? Is it because one is less than two and less is worse? I mean, two lighthouses next to each other are almost the same as one, and ships don't even sail this way anymore.
Don't know, maybe it's tradition?
Ah, symbolism. Yeah, maybe. Whatever that is.
You mentioned that ships don't sail here anymore.
Aye, why would they? The waters are treacherous, so no ships. Storms and the weirdness are a deadly combination. Besides, who'd have the time to build or repair them? There are enough problems on the island. We don't need more.
Well, it would be good for trade. You would get a lot. Well, you already have nice clothes, but you would get better clothes, better food. Right? No? Alright, what can you tell me?
Well, not much going on here, as you can see. Things have been a bit different lately, due to the refugees. One was even hanged for theft. But I can't say much more as I wasn't there. If you're interested in the horns, you should visit our museum. You'll learn more about that fella, Swal, or whatever his name is.
Where is that museum?
Aye, it's boring. But at least you don't have to pay to enter. But almost nobody goes there anyway.
Okay. And what about those refugees?
What do I think? As long as they follow the rules, they can stay. And if they don't, then they can hang. That's all. Folks are saying that there's some other group, probably more dangerous, not so far from here. If they come closer, well, that wouldn't be too good.
Okay.
You can stay here and serve. Sit in the tavern, drink and eat something. If you're looking for an adventure, you'll have to go elsewhere. There's things happening out in the world. But you know something? Here in the south, everything happens late. It's a big world out there, and a small one right here.
All right, sir. Okay, so let me get down there. Let me save before I go, because last time I got killed, apparently it was a restricted space. Alright. Maybe it was restricted because it was night. Not sure. Lockpicks. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so we have a house here. Garlic. Okay, no door here. Okay.
Bloody hell, Tiernan. The captain's busy, and this is a matter of life and death. Come on, be a human here.
Not without a pass. I've got my orders.
What a nonce! Screw you, Tiernan.
You don't look very happy, sir. Hello.
If you want to enter the village, I need to see your pass.
I have a pin. Okay. That's it?
Thank you. You can go.
Alright.
I only know I'm to let through anyone who shows me one of those, so I'm guessing it's a serious piece of metal. The quartermaster didn't look like he was in the mood to explain any details. As usual.
Why don't you let this man bring medicine for his father?
Nah, I'd like to. But I have an order from the captain not to let anyone through without a pass.
Yep, orders are orders.
I'm glad.
So, what's happening here?
What isn't happening? The captain made us take in northern refugees. That soured everyone's mood. People are anxious now and constantly at each other's throats for no reason. A while ago, old Tagden picked a fight with one of the new guys. The guards had to split them up before they killed each other. But it's not like we only get the ragged and the desperate. We also have some highborn visitors. The old lady Elaine and young Elisa with her husband. What else? Oh, old Gaban's health took a turn for the worst, so his son's worried. They've been at each other's throats for years, but now that the father's sick, the son's grown a conscience. Well, that's pretty much how it goes around here.
And who are you?
Nice of you to ask. I'm Tiernan. I check passes to make sure that only authorized folks get through. I'm keeping order.
Well done,
And
sir.
since I'm doing it right, some people think I'm here to make their lives harder. But I'm happy when everyone can have some peace and quiet.
Very good for
Me
you.
and the quartermaster, we've got a good system going. He tells me what to do, I do it, and everyone's happy.
Good soldier. So, yes, tell me about this old Gobain.
Gaban is the old builder. He used to be the chief builder, but he got old and the title went to his son. He's not doing so well lately. His hands shake all the time, his skin has turned all yellow, and he keeps puking his guts out. Our physician has no idea what's wrong with him. The old man's treating himself like he always has, with booze. So I don't think he'll be getting better anytime soon.
Cirrhosis. Alright, where is that gentleman gone? You are not happy, maybe I can't take your medicine. Where are you? Where are you? Is that your house here? Maybe I can get in. Oh, looks like it. Can I help you, sir?
Who's there? Oh, you're my new worker. You don't look like one. And with arms like these, you couldn't even lift the tiniest of rocks. Fergus set you up for this. He did, didn't he? What a prick!
Actually, nope.
When that Egypt gets an order, he's like a priest who stumbled upon an orgy. He's got a stick up his ass. Nothing gets through to him.
Well, no disrespect, but an order is an order when you're in the army. If you want to get past through him, you go to his boss. No?
Yeah, he used to serve too. He was the builder before me. Now he's just an old fart angry at the world. But a father is a father, right? We may hate each other, but as long as I can help him, I will. Hence the medicine.
He's here. The
Looks
cirrhosis
like
guy?
it. Not that he'll ever admit it. Stubborn bastard. Our healer doesn't know what to do with him. Hey, you're heading to the village, right? Tiernan should let you in. Take this medicine to my father, will you? Goban is a loud man. You shouldn't have trouble finding him.
I'll take it.
I can't promise that talking to him will be any fun. Come to me afterwards. And you, Tiernan, can eat a dick.
Okay. Now, if I had a guess, handshaking, skin turning with weird color, it sounds like you're drinking too much booze, my friend. Let's have a quick look at the map. So yes, now I have 2 missions here. Alright. Okay, a couple of things here. Let's have a quick look. Oh, there's a whole village down here. We'll explore that later.
What? Are you here to gawk at the thief? Throw shit at him? Spit on his body? Well, I'll have to disappoint you. Cole didn't do it.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, actually, kind of know. But what happened here?
You don't know? So you're not from around here? I have no idea what brought you to this shithole, but you have my sympathies. As you can see, a man can be hanged here for something he didn't do just because of who he is. All in the name of so-called justice. That bunch of old louts has held some kind of a grudge against us from the moment we arrived. They're pickled in their prejudices around here, so when their stuff started disappearing, it was easiest to cast the blame on outsiders. My husband paid the price.
Are you the widow that I need to give flowers to? Looks like you're not. I'm sorry for your loss.
That's very nice of you, but it doesn't change a thing. How could they leave him swinging in this wind? Heartless sons of bitches. I can't leave him alone here. The seagulls will come soon. I won't let them touch him. The keepers have no control over what's happening in this place. The quartermaster just buckled under the pressure of the accusations. They found their thief and dealt with him. Such an admirable efficiency in enforcing the law. But there was a problem. The following morning, there was another theft. Now what are they going to do? Hang us all?
So there was no response?
You haven't had much to do with other people lately, have you? I'm not sure if the captain even exists, and the quartermaster has buried his head in the sand. The villagers either think it's a conspiracy or they feel someone's made a terrible mistake. Thing is, no one ever admits to terrible mistakes. And we know the truth. Cole didn't do it.
Well, doesn't hurt to talk to the quartermaster.
That's very kind of you. Something needs to be done. The tension between us, the villagers and the keepers, it's becoming unbearable. Tomorrow, someone else may hang.
Okay. I'm guessing I'll need to look for a thief. Alright, so one is here, one is here. Okay, let's have a quick look at this gentleman here. Sir, are you the gentleman who is drinking too much? Skin, okay. Your skin looks fine. Not sure what it's all about. Your hands not really shaking that much.
Bloody hell. Look at this. The old place is in a shambles. Bunch of decrepit old coots. They do nothing but shuffle around, stare at walls, and sleep under leaking roofs. Can't even hammer a nail properly. I'm telling you, if I was still working here, this place wouldn't be falling apart. But I'm not. Oh, shite. I can't even stand to look at it, let alone live here. And who are you? What you want? You another one of Durar's freeloaders?
No idea who is Darath.
What do you take me for? A senile old idiot? I know that my boy keeps sending all of you little pissheads to snoop around his old man. Oh, how worried he must be. Boo-hoo. How
that's
did
your
you all
son's
get
name.
it into your stupid heads that I am ill, huh? That's bullshit. Everyone's going on about how old Gabon's gonna keel over any time soon. And me? Still here, ain't I? Arseholes. I'm old enough to know what I'm talking about. I served my time. I've lived my life. Now you can all kiss my arse. So there.
You're ill? So are you?
I swear, each one's dumber than the last. Listen, they wanted Heber, that healer from the keep, to come here. He did. They wanted him to look me over. He did. Then he just threw up his hands, mumbled something to himself, and that was it. Hell, I should have been an healer. Wouldn't mind going around being a pain in everyone's arse for a living. These herbs. No idea what they're for. Heber said he doesn't know what's wrong with me, so there's no illness. I'm fit as a fiddle. Good thing that at least the one guy who hangs around, Finley's the name, doesn't nag all the time.
Yeah, your son. I think he does care.
Yeah, right. He better focus on his job.
Okay. Now, where is that healer? Stash. I see a darkness, so that's for the lady. Let's have a quick look. Pure morning. And I see a darkness. So pure morning. Okay, the healer is here. That's the guy in his house. Yes, I remember. Alright, in the meantime, let's get those papers. Creed. I need to get papers, right? Good. Alright, what do we have here? We have a tavern. Couple of customers. A lane. Couple of items. All good, all good. Is that my stash here? Oh, it is my stash. Nice. Couple of interesting things. Let's save. You know what? I'm gonna do that after I speak to him. Kind sir.
Beer from Kunecht, wine from Farshire, moonshine, only local, the best there is. And fish, lots and lots of fish. What's your poison?
Tell me about this place first.
You mean the old pier? Well, first of all, it's not that old. It was built when Brandon was already the captain. Why is it called that? Don't know. Probably because of all those old folks around. A lot has been happening here lately. Plenty of new faces. I definitely can't complain. I'm finally running a proper tavern. People come and go and the regulars drink as usual, as it should be. Daddy will be proud.
So that's your father's tavern?
Aye, not here, obviously. You won't see your old man here unless your name's Dara. Mine sent me here because he hoped I'd make something out of my life. He never wanted me to pour a beer and look at the same tired mugs day in, day out, but as it turns out, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. I got mauled by a weird beast during a hunt, and after that, the captain decided I wasn't any good for active service, so he sent me here. I was bored out of my mind, and since there wasn't one here, I decided to start a tavern. At least I'm not as bored anymore.
That's good. Now, let me see what you sell before we move on to this. Pancake. Hey, that's not bad. It's 5, only 5. Nice. Scrambled eggs. Nice. Oh, venison stew. I have a lot of meat. I wish I could learn that recipe. Why is bread so expensive? 50 health for 60 seconds versus a pancake which is 62 health and worth 5. This is superior in every way. Okay, that's double the price. Yeah. Beef stew. $5. I don't know how they set the price, but that's 5, and that is really light. That's the lightest of all. It's light, it's 125 health, and it's 5. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna take all. Okay. I wish I could have your recipe, sir. Okay, now let's talk.
No, I don't recall anything like that.
At the Still Tavern.
But that means... No. Impossible. What if... Holy moonshine. I remember. Sigibald. It was Sigibald who left those documents behind. I've no idea how you found out about it. Sigi. He's dead. Taken by a fever.
What do you mean he's dead?
Aye, of course I have. I didn't just throw them in some cabinet. I was afraid they'd fall into the wrong hands. He was a good man. I wouldn't get rid of my only memento of him. Here, after what you said, I assume you'll make good use of them. Even though I'm still not sure what to think about it. Things are getting weirder and weirder in our beloved Avalon. Well, he died like he lived, with a tankard in his hand. The boys always said Sigi was a friend worth 5 others. And he was. He was a prankster like no other. Once, he slipped a rotten egg into the quartermaster's dinner. Never a dull moment with him, that's for sure.
Alright, thank you.
No problem. Listen, if by some miracle you really talked with Sigibald, please, give him my warm regards. I don't understand anything anymore.
Okay. What do I do now? Let's save and steal this. Okay, we save. I am not suspicious at all. I'm gonna go into the corner. How are you feeling? No problem? You're good? Okay. Alright, so let's go back to... quickly exploring what's happening here on top of this village.
Do you need help settling in, dear? This isn't the best day to start a new life in this place, but we don't always get to choose, do we? What a nasty business with that boy. I'm almost glad my Morris isn't here for this. He's such a bleeding heart.
What happened?
Oh, I'm not sure, love. I don't move around too much. I only saw that young man already hanging and his young widow crying her heart out. And they were such a lovely young couple too. They reminded me of Morris and me when we were their age.
I'm not a refugee, but would you know about a thief, maybe?
I'm sorry, dear. I hope I didn't offend you. I'm still not used to all this. You see, I was born in Little Grove and thought I would live out the rest of my life there, working in the orchards in the mornings and drinking warm cider with my beloved in the evenings. We never wanted to see the world. I guess sometimes the world doesn't give us a choice, does it?
What happened to you?
Little Grove was raided by bandits, a local gang that had been terrorising the area for months, growing in numbers with each raid. Their leader, Bald Kate, they called her, somehow got hold of a branding iron used to mark outlaws. After pillaging a village, she'd brand some men and women of her choosing. That way, Kate made sure nobody would ever help them, and that they'd have no choice but to turn to her if they wanted to survive. My Morris used to be a skilled tanner. I guess that's why she picked him. But we decided to try our luck elsewhere.
And where is he now?
I don't know. The keeper at the gate turned Morris away because of the brand on his face. I would have left with him, but I was sick and exhausted from the journey, so I promised to join him when I got better. Except now, I've no idea where to find him.
I'm confused. So, if you travel with your husband, when you separate, I mean, you have some kind of meeting point, right? Like, let's meet at the gate in 3 days, or let's meet in front of the gate, or at this specific point, like a week from now. No, don't do that.
No. He only promised that he'd find somewhere safe, but I'm not sure if there is any such place left in the south.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out.
Oh, Mother, bless you, my dear. That's all I could ask for. Please, let me know as soon as you find out anything.
Okay, that's a lot of quests. What else do we have here? Not much in those houses. Hey, it's getting really dark. Ellis, the gold.
Time for another hanging. Sorry. Just a bit of grim humour. You know, about what's been happening here. Such a mess, isn't it? Cola's alright, and Beatrice, what a shame. Such a fine girl. Anyway, I'm Ellis. Nice to meet you. What do you need?
Tell me about yourself. Would you be a thief in any case?
Well, I'm Ellis. Goldsmithing is my life and passion. And between you and me, I feel like I'm losing my mind without it. When I hold tools and make beautiful things, it feels like I can bring some light into this wretched world. I wish I was somewhere where I could just do some goldsmithing, but I'm a bit scared. So, here I am, sitting on my ass in some village listening to waves and the screams of seagulls and old men. Nothing to write home about, even if I still had one.
What were you doing before?
I was working as a goldsmith in a group of, let's call them business people. I was once traveling with a caravan that got attacked by him. Their chief was a smart guy. The moment he heard I was a goldsmith, he knew what to do with me. He got me converting all the jewelry they stole into new pieces.
I see.
You want to hear what I did once?
Sure.
We went to Timberwall. The gang wanted to rob some merchant's house. We holed up in a seedy tavern and waited for the right moment. Then, one night they broke in, came back with a whole load of trinkets. Beautiful stuff. The moment I saw it all, I instantly knew what I wanted to craft. They gave me a couple of days, tinkered for a bit, and then, ta-da! Brand new merchandise. After I was finished, I dressed myself all nice, went to that merchant's house and went, "Good morning, kind sir. I'm a goldsmith. My work is renowned in all of Camelot. Would you be interested in what I have to offer?" You know what he said? Of course I would. That nonce bought the entire lot, even though I inflated the prices like a street peddler. And when I came back, the others couldn't believe their eyes. I thought I was gonna keel over. I miss that.
I see. So you may be the thief, or you may work with the thieves. So you're a forger. Well, forgery, not really, but It looks like you may have a little bit of talent. Still not very ethical.
I've already told you I'm not going anywhere. If you want something from me, then... Oh, I don't know you. I'm Dugard. You're not one of us. And you're not local either. You could have chosen a better moment to come here. Kinda poor ambience, if you know what I mean. Well, at least we have a roof over our heads.
How did I ever hear?
My boy Frank and
Are you
I
a bandit
came
as
here with
well?
the others. We left our village because we had to. Well, I had to. But Frank is a good lad, so he came with me. I took him in, you know. Found the poor sod at the mill, sleeping in the hay. He was chilled to the bone back then, but I could already tell he was a strong and bright lad. He used to help out on the farm.
Do you know where he comes from?
He's young, but he already has a couple of tattoos. Tribal ones. Means he must have been cast out of the Del Rita. At first, the people in our village were all giving him dirty looks. But then, they realized he wasn't a bandit. He was a good, hard-working kid. Then they started to treat him as one of their own. Frank is a quiet boy, and he doesn't talk much about himself. I feel like those days with the reader are long buried for him. Almost like he never lived them.
Okay, and where are you from?
Roscree. Few shacks and a small field of grain. I was a miller back there. My daughter married a good, hard-working man. Eventually, I gave them the mill. Still helped around, but wanted to let the young folks learn how to work there. Then this kid, Frank, came. Everything seemed to be pretty good.
And what happened?
Of course, something happened. Life here can't just be bearable. Oh, no. Everything has to get screwed up somehow. That's the way it goes in this cursed land. My dear Trina and her bairn. They got caught by a weird beast. I started to hit the bottle, and finally, my son-in-law kicked me out. I left Roscree, and so did Frank. He says he has some kind of life debt, and he won't leave me alone until one of us drops dead.
I see.
I'm sorry too.
Okay. Fish. And onion. Good, good, good. Meat, growth. Don't worry about me, guys. I'm just passing through. Alright, sir. Frank, you are the last gentleman. So you are always going. You have a life debt with this gentleman. Do gold.
Something happened. Frank listens.
Was that the lady's name? I forgot.
Conquer. Wolf. Strong. Important name. Not seen in the south for a long time. Must be dead.
Have you met the keepers before?
Frank never met the keepers, but the unnamed boy did. Once, a few of them, many years ago, we fought. The unnamed boy survived even though he showed fear. Shouldn't do that.
And why did they fight?
Keepers approached the camp of the boy's people. But that past does not belong to Frank. I'm Frank.
Okay, and you're from Del Riata.
Frang was never a Riada. There is no Riada without a name. Without a name, you are nobody on the tribe. Like me. And if that lasts too long, you must leave. I left and became Frang. Frang. A name, and not a name.
And you are with the gold.
Mm-hmm. Years ago. He's a good man. Treats me like a son.
And would you like to be a Dalriata?
Frank cannot be a Dalriada. His mother was. But the tribe decided that he was not worthy of a name. That is why he is not of the tribes.
Okay. Alright, so if I had to bet, sir, you may be the culprit. Let's see. Maybe wrong. Are there 2 floors here? Yes, there are. Okay, so let's go back to the keep and speak with the doctor. And actually maybe with you as well. You said to come back to speak to you after I speak to the father, right? Actually no, the doctor first. So, and I need to speak with you because you're supposed to be dead. And I have
You're
the
back!
papers.
Hi!
I got the documents. There you go.
I told you, Ron is a good guy. And here's a little something for you. You know I pay well.
Yeah, Ron was a bit confused.
Yes? Oh, what's the matter, my friend?
Why, you were dead.
You're really good at this today. Wait. Oh. Oh, you're serious. I understand. For so many years, I've been afraid to open this letter.
What's going on here?
But it looks like I needed to read it. Well, it is what it is, right? And I've been wondering why no one wants to talk to me. I thought to myself, are they mad at me or what? But why are you talking to me? How can you see me?
What's going on here? So indeed, I do have a passenger. What's going on?
Anyway, may the All-Mother bless your path. See you next time.
Oh, +1 our magic armor. Nice. Well, thank you, sir. Okay. All right, Doctor.
I can't, but that doesn't really concern you, does it?
Well, maybe I could help you.
No, not really. Please, I really don't feel like talking about my failures.
Maybe you need a fresh perspective. Do I have 40% perception? Apparently.
Where to begin? Frequent and excruciating diarrhea, red nose, blotchy skin, and flies on top of all that. That's not just old age, my friend. I've met doctors who claim that such an ailment isn't always the result of physical conditions. It may have another cause, mental. Any ideas? Well, yes. I must admit that I'm completely unfamiliar with this field in my practice. So far, I've treated bodily ailments to heal, well, the body. Those suffering spiritually seek comfort in faith and prayer. Perhaps there's something more. Listen, before you go, if you're really interested, I've read that the Druids had some luck in curing this disease. There won't be any Druids left here in the south, but who knows? Maybe you'll have some luck. And if you do, please tell me all about it.
I know where to find a druid. There was one... where was he? There was that guy here. Yes, here. I see your darkness. What was the I see your darkness thingy? Oh yes, the quartermaster. Sir. So first I have some tags. Thank you. And I talked to Beatrice.
Nah, I knew that sooner or later someone would come here with this. The thefts haven't stopped. Yes, I know that. I've already heard all about it from both the pissed-off veterans and the confused refugees. It's not easy for me to admit, but nobody, including me, really knows what's going on. It looks like we screwed up majorly. But I see you've already decided to get involved in this mess. And you're not even from here. Great. That's just what we needed.
Is there any way I could help? Or could it be a ghost? Could be, right? I just met one.
There's no way I can dissuade you, is there? But maybe a fresh perspective is exactly what we need. You should start with those who got robbed. Heffen, Finley, and Ron. There are also the refugees. You should talk to them too. Come back to me only if you find solid proof. I mean it. We can't afford to hang another innocent.
Good. At least you do have some sense of ethics. Very good. I like you. Yes. Can we take the husband down, please? He's not guilty. We know that.
Shit, she's right. We're not even sure that man had anything to do with the thefts. I'll get Tiernan to do something about it.
Thank you.
That man's body dangling right next to the village can only make this entire situation even worse.
Yes. Very good. So actually... you're not a bad man, sir. Alright, so we have quite a few quests on the way. Let's see. Let's go here. Speak to the druids. It's night time, so we may have a couple of those night monsters. Let's quickly put a bonfire. Level up. We have 3 available points, really. Alright, so definitely we'll put 1 in magic. I like the perception thing, frankly. I'll put 2 in magic and 1 in... endurance or perception. I'm at 5 in perception. Oh, dash cost. attack speed. Stamina regen at 7% is not bad. I like here also that to increase my crits. Yeah, I'll put one more here. Maybe next time around we'll put some in dexterity. Okay, so accept this. Skills. On dexterity, max stamina. Alright, so I do have some spectral weapons. I don't know what spectral weapons are. I don't think I have any yet. The thing is, there's nothing interesting here. I mean, I'm not... Spell are charged 20% faster. They already discharge pretty fast. Weak spots. Yeah, perception is actually a lot more interesting. That is nice as well. That is nice as well. Pickpocketing. Ah. That is nice. I'll take one of those. I'll take one of those. And I'll take that. I'm a sneak mage. Let's see if that's gonna make it. Alright, how do I get there? Yeah, I can't really jump from here. Or can I? Maybe I can. Oops. Oops. Let me try again. I mean, I don't know why I died here. Okay, so from here to here, that's no problem. This is also no problem. No problem here. Now there was a hole here. Okay, I need to be a bit careful. Here is no problem. Oops, 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 oops. What am I eating? Ah, cooked fruits. Okay. Let's equip food. Why? Why I cannot equip this in my autofill slots? I don't want to drop it, I want to equip it. Okay. Yeah, dish. I want a dish, and I'll take for now onion buns. Okay. All right. So we won't do that. But now we know that actually the cheap food can be automatically equipped. Hello, sir. Yeah, now I'm at a level where I'm gonna kill you straight. Just your belt. Should be a zombie here. Yeah, I'm doing more than 50% damage in one go now. And I start having a fair amount of stamina as well. Don't think I need any of that. No. Okay, let me save and see whether I can actually fight against those guys now. Okay. I'm doing a fair amount of damage. Okay, that's easy. Oi. Where's the last one? That you? Ah, here you are. I'll keep your toe. Ah. Now the druid was there. Quite smart because he's benefiting from the protection of the keep. Huh. All right, sir.
A mysterious illness, you say? Oh, I think you've caught my attention. Go on. What are the symptoms?
Diarrhea, red nose, yellow skin.
Oh, that's it. Oh, let me guess. Your patient drinks alcohol like it's water, and when it makes him feel sick, he drinks some more to ease the effects.
Yep. Cirrhosis.
Ugh. How terribly dull. And to think I was hoping for a stimulating afternoon. I should have known better. He needs to stop drinking. There. That's your cure.
That's it. That's also what I thought, but yeah. How do we convince him?
Then he will die. There are worse ways to go, I suppose. I know. I've seen them. But it'll take a while, and it won't be pleasant for anyone involved.
Okay. Thank you.
Off you hop. I have a busy schedule.
Yeah, looks like you do. all of that good stuff to do out here. Alright, let's close this quest. I don't know if it's night or it looks like it's night, but yeah, not super clear. What are those voices? The weirdness? Okay. Oh, I just need to go back to the doctor, not to the patient. Yoo-hoo. Okay. I guess I'll sleep. Okay, 8 hours. There we go. Alright, so yes, 8 hours for the well-rested bonus. Excellent. So, Mr. Doctor, what do you say? Alright, I know how to cure him.
You do? Then don't keep me waiting. This could be a breakthrough.
Needs to stop drinking.
Why? What does that have to do with anything? In fact, alcohol is known to have purifying properties when applied to wounds, for example. So it should be helping with whatever is wrong with him. Interesting. Now that I think about it, it makes sense. It does put the body into imbalance, causing vomiting and headaches next day. Anyway, I'm afraid there's nothing that could make old Goban give up the booze. I don't think I've ever seen him sober, and I've been here a while now.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
You should talk to Durrah. Maybe he'll have an idea for how to talk some sense into his old man. And one more thing. May I ask, where did you get the information about the cure?
A druid told me.
You found a druid? A real live druid? Where is he? You have to tell me everything.
Do I want to tell him? Yeah, I don't see why I would lie.
Oh, so close. Thank you for trusting me with this. I hope I'll be able to meet him someday. Anyway, good luck with Goban. You're going to need it.
Okay. Okay, so now we are back and we need to see his son. Luckily, it's just a short walk away. Is it here? It was the cave where the troll was, or the ogre rather. Not really a cave. The pass where the ogre was. All right, sir. Your father needs to stop drinking.
Fish would sooner start barking. Wait, are you serious?
Yep. he won't last long.
Maybe you're right. Maybe the old man needs to stop guzzling so much booze. But if that's the case, then there's no helping him. Because he just won't stop. Damn bastard. I'll tell Heber there's no sense in preparing any more herbs. If it's about alcohol, there's no point wasting any more of his time.
Yeah, you should talk to your father, sir.
Aye, sure. As soon as I get a permit to go down to the village. But it will end the same way as usual. We'll scream at each other and then go our separate ways. Until the next time. Yeah, I have to get back to work. Thanks for your help.
Okay. Did I completed the quest? Okay. That doesn't sound very satisfying yet. But hey, that's what it is. I think we had a good run. I mean, we explored this part of the world. I still want to have a look around here. Let's do that now. And then we'll call it a day. Alright, so let me think. Is it easy to go there? Yes, it is. Okay, let's save. Okay, so what do we have? Oh. There's a beach. Okay. Is that a... No, that's not really a cave, is it? No, it's not. What do we have here? What do we have here? Interesting. Anything on this rock? Probably not. Just a lot of moss, I'm guessing. What do I hear? Okay, it looks like the world ends here. What do I hear? Comes from here. Getting away. Here. What's going on? Okay, I'm getting off the map. I'm off the map. Okay. Very Fallouty. Darn, I can't do much, yes. Okay. Somehow I was feeling there would be something in this place here. Maybe underwater? Can't really see anything. Gosh, I can't see anything. But no. Alright. Now let's go back quickly here where we heard that sound. That was around here, right? Anything underwater? Wow, that's deep. Is that a floating island? Okay. Maybe a bug. The swimming is a bit junky sometimes. Yeah. The transition between air and water is a little bit junky. But that's fine. We can make do with it. What's going on? Okay. Now these sounds were definitely not bugs. Oh. They were pre-recorded. Which means that it was the sound of something that it was intended to be in the game. Don't know if it was intended to be there at that particular point in space, but alright. It looks... I haven't seen anything interesting. We'll look quickly on top of this rock. I haven't seen anything interesting. Well, I haven't found anything interesting on this part of the map. Can't jump. Yeah, I'm trying to jump, but yeah, not very successful at it. It does look like there is something here. This is... It does look like there is something. I'll have a look at it next time, I guess. Or actually, no. Next time we'll continue our quest. So there are a couple of quests here that are taking us. So one is the giant. This one, Branded Exile. Which one was it? Find a husband. Let me see. Oh, we want to look at the Sacred Book of Sigils, which we started a quest and we haven't finished it. We should definitely fix that. And this one also looks interesting. Performing a druidic ritual, which should take us. Let's see. So that would take us in the further northern part of the map. Okay, so Silk Road, which we started. Silent Giant, Branded and Exiled. So this looks interesting. This looks... so this is on the way. But these are the two quests which do look interesting. So we'll fix those, and this is where the captain is supposed to be. This feels like a Radiant quest. Not sure. In any case, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much for joining. As always, it's a pleasure. If you like what you see, like, subscribe. It really helps small channels like ours. Or don't. As long as you have a good time, I'm happy. This being said, have a wonderful rest of the day and a great rest of the week. Cheers.